We will now move on to the keynote speech for today. I'd like to invite Mr. Takashige Yoshikuni, Vice President of Marketing Strategy, Fujitsu Limited, will come up onto the stage for his speech entitled Human-Centric Innovation, Driving Digital Transformation. Mr. Takashige, please come to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yoshi Takashige, Vice President, Head of Marketing Strategy of Fujitsu. Today, I'm very excited to listen to such a insightful talk from Professor Tan. I'm especially impressed by the network of supercomputers and very much the convergences of different sectors, sciences and technologies and the business. It's really fantastic. So today, I'd like to continue to talk about driving digital transformation. But before starting my keynote, let me briefly introduce myself. Today, I feel like being at home. Why? This is because Singapore is a special place for me. I joined Fujitsu in 1984, long time ago, but I first visited Singapore in 1985 for establishing a partnership with a Singaporean IT company. And after that, I visited here many times and even lived in Singapore from 1996 to 1998. So for myself and my wife, it was a great experience to be exposed to different cultures and enjoy life with many friendly people. So I'm very relaxed today. So I hope you enjoy it too. Good. And currently, I'm responsible for overall marketing strategy of Fujitsu and creating and communicating Fujitsu's vision. We call Fujitsu Technology and Service Vision. This sets out our vision for the future and our thinking on how organizations can realize innovation using technology. As Henshu introduced, the theme of Fujitsu Technology and Service Vision this year is human-centric innovation, driving digital transformation. It means that organizations can create innovation by empowering people with digital technology. And we believe this is the right way for driving digital transformation. IDC predicts that 1/3 of top 20 global leaders in each industry will be disrupted in 20 years, just 20 years. So how can organizations embrace digital successfully and win this new game? This is the theme of my keynote speech. So today, I'd like to talk about 3 things. First, what is digital transformation and how can organizations approach to digital? And second, how can Fujitsu help enable your digital business? And third, I will touch on the future of digital and close my speech. Now, powerful outcomes come from incorporating digital into the heart of business and society. This is digital transformation. Please watch a short video first.
Data is all around us. At Fujitsu, we know when we connect it with people, amazing digital transformations can happen. Like helping parents to look after their children, wherever they are. Or gathering information to help retailers give customers exactly what they want. Working working with farmers to monitor livestock and increase productivity. Applying advances in big data analysis to keep workers safe anywhere on Earth. And making entire cities work more fluidly than was ever thought possible. Harnessing data through human-centric innovation to turn the previously unthinkable into reality. Fujitsu, shaping tomorrow with you.
Do we enjoy the movie? Okay. This movie may look a little bit futuristic, but all the scenes are backed up by Fujitsu's real technologies and solutions. And many business leaders are already aware of the potential of digital, as Henchu said. But why are they so keen? Because digital delivers business outcomes. Digital can enable business model transformation. For example, a manufacturing company can use IoT and consider shifting a business model from conventional goods selling model to innovative service provision model. And digital means different things for different people. Digital can contribute to your customer experience, or operational excellence, or product leadership. And our customers have already embarked on the journey of digital transformation. Our customer is one of the largest fashion retailers in the world, employing 130,000 people in 2,500 locations, generating 20 billion or more sales annually. But they still face serious competitive pressures from new online digital retailers. So their challenge was to use the insight of digital technology in the physical fashion retail store environment. So Fujitsu collaborated with the company and provided a solution. The solution enables the retailer to capture location information from customers' smart devices across 3 floors, 5 departments in a large fashion retail store. And the solution enables the retailer to analyze data, acquire insights through dashboard, and apply the acquired insights to optimize store layout, or staffing allocation, or promotion planning. So in this way, the retailer has enhanced in-store customer experience. Another customer, Omron, is a leading global manufacturer of factory automation equipment and healthcare equipment. The company is relentlessly pursuing excellence in manufacturing operations. And Fujitsu collaborated with Omron to collect and analyze production data from multiple production processes. And the solution produces a very unique, dynamic, 2-dimensional chart showing production of each item, how production of each item goes through processes over time. So this solution enables the professionals of Omron to understand sparsely drawn inefficient operations and densely drawn efficient operations at a glance. So the company achieved 6 times efficiency in identifying points for improvement and a 30% increase in productivity. It's a big gain, and Omron is further pursuing networking their global manufacturing operations. And in the digitalized global economy, stock exchange is not exempted from the risk of digital disruption. Order processing speed and transaction reliability are crucial success factors. So Tokyo Stock Exchange and Fujitsu collaborated to renew the trading system and achieving a processing speed of 300 microseconds, 3 times faster than the existing system, and also realizing a greater transaction reliability. As a result, this has enhanced the product leadership of Tokyo Stock Exchange's trading service. All these transformations are driven by digital technology. But what is digital technology? Digital is big waves. Digital wave is so huge and may smash and disrupt us unless we take any proactive actions. But if we can successfully ride them, we'll be able to capture tremendous opportunity of business growth. So, this is like surfing against big waves. All our skills and courage are being tested now. Digital technology has grown through 4 major waves of development. The first wave was internet, providing a shared platform for many innovative services. And the second wave was the mobile internet, enabling real-time ubiquitous computing. But today, the third truly big wave is developing around us. This is the Internet of Things. In 2020, it is expected that 50 billion or more things will be connected to networks. But at the same time, the fourth wave is already beginning to gather momentum. Artificial intelligence and robotics are becoming reality. The first and second wave enabled many innovative online consumer services, such as e-commerce and social networking. But now, the third and the fourth waves combined are giving a rise of a totally new world, a hyper-connected world, impacting all industries and bringing about a new industrial revolution. Yes, we are now experiencing a big paradigm shift from the industrial era to the new digital era. Value has been created through value chain in the industrial era, which we all are familiar with. And value chain is good at managing scarce resources. Scarce resources such as natural resources, plant and machinery, labor, or financial capital. But in the digital era, value is now being created through a totally new animal of platform and ecosystem. And this is good at managing abundant resources. Abundant. In the digital era, there are 3 key value drivers. Can you understand? First, creativity of people, all of us. And second, intelligence derived from big data, information power. And third, connectedness of many things and processes. So accordingly, organizational setup also changes from a traditional hierarchical one to a more open, flat, and collaborative one for real-time management. And the role of IT also changes. Traditional IT is good at improving productivity and efficiency, but digital contributes to the top line of business and business model transformation. In order to embrace these significantly different characteristics of digital era, we propose a very unique approach of bringing together the 3 key value drivers in the digital era: people, information, and infrastructure, or things. We call this human-centric innovation. Organizations can create new value by connecting various sorts of things through IoT, such as smart home, smart cars, smart factory, or even smart agriculture. So in the movie you saw, we're connecting cows to improve productivity and collect information, analyze information, and create intelligence, and apply the created intelligence to empower people so that people can have better experience, work more creatively, and most importantly, all of us live fuller lives. This is human-centric innovation, and we believe this is the right path to driving digital transformation. I'd like to give you a real example. Please watch this video.
We are assisting to a dramatic evolution of the IT technologies with the advancement of cloud computing and big data. These capabilities are a strong enabler to process vast amounts of real-time location data to support the real-time decision-making. Let's say that a major incident occurs when crowds are converging towards a big venue for an event. With big data, we can monitor the traffic conditions, apply ultra-fast analytics, and generate real-time information to users through mobile technology in order to help them navigate around the affected area. We can also provide real-time urban traffic information to the Traffic Control Center, who deploy their advanced security personnel to manage locations strategically and make them aware of the situation. The same technology could be used to enrich the shopping experience, guiding shoppers to nearby commercial facilities where items of interest are being promoted or new products are available. This would be an innovative tool for stores to increase customer loyalty and revenue. These are just a few applications realized by Fujitsu's solutions called Spatial. This solution has a powerful computing platform for location-based big data management and analytics for real-time decision-making. This innovative solution is providing real-time decision support, taking into account not only the current conditions of the present, but also a predictive analysis of potential future conditions. Spatial is another way Fujitsu can help shape the future with you now. Fujitsu is about empowering our customer business through innovation.
Good. This spatial service connects various sorts of infrastructure, not only cars, but also roads, railways, or the energy stations, and collect location data and other data, such as social media chat, local weather forecast, or the public and commercial services, and create intelligence, and apply the created intelligence to empower people, drivers, pedestrians, and of course, service providers. But important thing is that this is not just for navigation purpose, but this can play a very key role of platform for urban mobility. And already, many innovative services have been springing up based on this platform. I'd like to give you some examples. Toyota is using spatial-based hydrogen fuels management, hydrogen station management service for their world-first fuel cell vehicle, Mirai, and a toll road management company in Indonesia is using spatial for congestion management, and Kawasaki City in Japan, this is my town, is using spatial for providing better citizen service. And here in Singapore, we are jointly working to develop innovative solutions to solve difficult urban problems. I'll talk about them later. These are just a few examples, but we are working hard to create new digital ecosystem for mobility. Now, let me move to the second topic. How can Fujitsu help enable your digital business? I'd like to begin with looking at how digital business works. The core of digital business is a continuous cyclic process of sense, understand, decide, and act. You may have a question. This is not just different from what every one of us is doing every moment, but the 4 waves of digital technologies allow organizations to sense the physical world through IoT and understand the real-time status of business operations by analyzing the collected big data and make better decisions helped by AI-based algorithms and take more autonomous actions with advanced robotics technology. That's the difference. And I'd like to give you a snapshot of how such kind of digital business may work using Fujitsu's intelligent dashboard solution as an example. We have created a short demonstration video.
Hello, Anna.
Hello, Mr. Oikawa.
I just want to know what's going on today. Status of the factories.
Okay. An alarm is happening in line 8 at the Shiga factory.
That sounds good. Focus on line 8 to see the details.
Here you are.
Okay. Show me the program of a Shiga.
Okay. Please wait a minute to figure it out. This sensor shows that the level of lighting fell below 20%.
I understand the program. I need your advice. Please advise me.
Well, I will analyze the past information. Please wait a minute. Oops, I found this sensor often has a problem with a part. Mr. Oikawa, it is better to change the sensor immediately.
Thanks for your advice.
How is that? This is cool, isn't it? A science fiction story is no longer a fiction, becoming a reality. But to activate this kind of full-fledged digital business model, organizations need to consider leveraging a new type of digital business platform. So we began delivering our own digital business platform we call MetaArc. This is a comprehensive framework for enabling digital business. MetaArc is based on scalable cloud, allowing organizations to use the 4 waves of digital technologies as a service so that organizations can easily mash up services and create new digital business applications. And MetaArc is designed to align your existing business applications and new digital business applications to reduce complexity and create new value. And furthermore, MetaArc will help you connect your business applications with external services to shape new digital ecosystems. But digital brings not only good things, but also difficult challenges. In a survey, 66% of CEOs named cybersecurity as the biggest challenge to their business. And to help our customers, we provide managed security services leveraging Fujitsu's internal procedures and practices. But here, one major challenge is that it is difficult for conventional security technologies to provide quick defense against unknown types of cyber attacks. But Fujitsu's unique AI-based algorithm can help detect such unknown types of attacks and allow organizations to prepare countermeasures in a timely manner. All these digital capabilities are of course supported by computing infrastructure, and Fujitsu provides computing products with the world's best quality and reliability. The performances of Fujitsu's computing product lines such as PrimeQuest, Primagy, M10, and Eternus products are proven and all rated world best in various benchmarks. So we are committed to providing these computing products with full-fledged service and support for customers and partners. Okay, now I'd like to move to the third and final topic, the future of digital. Now, the fourth wave of digital technology, artificial intelligence, is advancing very rapidly and impacting our lives, business, and society. And Fujitsu is also strengthening our AI capability. One example, Fujitsu is working in the math exam team in the Japan's National Institute of Informatics project called Can a Robot Get into the University of Tokyo? A robot, the University of Tokyo. It sounds weird, isn't it? But the true purpose of this big joint project is to assess how far AI can do the cognitive tasks we humans can do. Indeed, a simple fact-finding question is relatively easy for computers to answer, but a math question is much more difficult to solve because it requires reasoning capability. But again, Fujitsu's unique reasoning technology has helped the system to achieve a very high score at the practice math exam test. It's already at the level of passing the majority of universities in Japan. It's incredible. But personally, I feel a bit confused because the University of Tokyo is my alma mater. Imagine, would I be happy if I studied together with a robot classmate? You know, me and robot in the same class? But that might not be too bad. So she'll teach me and help me work out my homework, and probably I'll be able to do whatever I like, so drinking tiger beers with my friends. And in return, I can teach her human jokes. Probably it's a good trade. But many people say a big storm is coming. A famous study of the Oxford University in 2013 reported that 47% of US jobs will be subject to replacement by intelligent machines in just 20 years. It's not so far away. And preeminent scientists like Stephen Hawking or big business leader like Elon Musk are alerting the potential threat of AI against human beings. We will be terminated like the Schwarzenegger movie. Of course, we should respect these views. Indeed, factory automation reduced the number of factory workers significantly. But we also have to look at positive aspect of technology. For example, the internet created new jobs and contributed to the growth of global economy. And in increasingly aging societies such as Japan and other countries, we are plagued with the decreasing number of working age population. In this kind of situation, AI and robot may play a very important role of filling the shortage of workforce. So, technology is neither good nor bad. How people use it matters. So, Fujitsu thinks the most critical mission of technology is to empower people. This is our human-centric vision. Thinking about AI leads to thinking about who we humans are. Intelligent computers can crunch and analyze huge amount of data and return most probably correct answers in an ultra-fast way. We humans cannot do this. We are beaten. But what's the difference? We have not only our brains, but our bodies. We have emotions, intuitions, and most importantly, we have creativity, which computers will never have. And we are not alone. We live with our families, play with friends, and work with colleagues and create new value. So our intelligence is intrinsically open and social. In this digital era, we have to be more human than ever, more empathizing, more intuitive, and more creative. And I believe we humans can, intelligent machines, will be able to work together collaboratively, complement each other, and achieve previously unimaginable breakthroughs. We are still facing serious challenges globally. The world population surpassed 7 billion and continues to grow. And we are surrounded by many difficult challenges such as urbanization, aging, environmental issues, food shortage, and of course, natural disasters. I think digital technology has a critical role to play for solving these difficult challenges. And this is not just an aim, but our obligation. I'd like to give you a few examples. Singapore sets out a great vision of a smart nation, and Fujitsu, the Agency for Science, Technology and Research of Singapore, and Singapore Management University jointly set up a Center of Excellence. And we are developing solutions to cope with difficult urban problems. I'd like to give you two solutions as examples. First one is called Maritime Port Optimization. This is the view of the Singapore Straits, congested with too many ships. So no doubt there are risks of near misses and collisions. To reduce such risk, we are developing a solution to collect the real-time location data of all vessels and estimate the probable maneuvers of these ships and calibrate the risk of collisions and near misses and send alerts immediately. So this is a solution about optimizing the movement of ships, but we are also developing a solution to optimize the movements of people. A big event just finished, and people started to flow to public transportation, such MRT, bus, or taxi stands, naturally congested. But we are developing a unique solution to predict the congestion of public spaces and public transportations and send mobile coupons at right timings to people so that people will be induced to nearby shops and restaurants. Here, red dots shows the people who have accepted coupons and yellow dots who have not. And I think this is really a win-win-win-win solution for everybody. This is good for public transportation, good for event organizer, and of course good for shops and restaurants, so good for economy. But the real winner is people. We can have better experience, and probably we can enjoy good shopping. Okay. We are also working very hard to realize a higher quality of life. Again, the University of Tokyo and Fujitsu jointly developed a heart simulator. This is a digital twin of our human heart. Our human heart is comprised of 640,000 muscle cells, too many, and it takes 3 years for a conventional computer to just simulate the motions of all the cells. But the supercomputer K, which Fujitsu and RIKEN jointly developed, reduced the time to 10 plus hours. Big reduction. We have to work much harder, but we expect that the solution will enable doctors to simulate the result of their interventions in prior to actual surgical operations and find out the causes of difficult cardiac diseases. We believe technology will empower people to build a safer, more prosperous, and sustainable world. We call this a human-centric intelligent society. Of course, it will not be an easy journey, but we are confident that conscious collaboration by stakeholders will lead to realizing this in the not-so-distant future. This brings to the end of my speech. I hope you enjoyed. In this digital era, we really want to be your business partner, sharing your objectives and challenges, and together shaping a different future. Thank you very much for listening, and please enjoy your stay with us at Fujitsu Asia Conference. Thank you very much.